Evening, chaps. All right. Sunday, and it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and I'm heading off to do another video about me Alcoholidays in Ireland. Heading out today on my own. Ken's not available. I was meant to be going out with a buddy of mine called I can't remember his name, but he rang me this morning and he cancelled, and I thought I've been looking forward to this. So I'm gonna go into the city. I'm gonna try something different this time. Maybe Budweiser. No, I'm gonna kind of try a couple of different parts of the city if I can. I can feel a little spit of rain here. Whether that's gonna turn into a tumultuous storm or just a little spit of rain for the rest of the day is anyone's guess. But whatever happens, it's going to be fun. So come on with us for the crack, for the laugh, and let's see what mischief we can get up to. Yeah, so rock and roll, let's go back. Chaps, currently in Angier Street, but heading up towards Wexford Street for a couple of reasons. Number one, 742 million pubs up here. Number two, there's two particular pubs that I want to locate and try. One is Whelan's, which is a sort of gig venue. Been to a couple of shows in there in the past, some cracking shows. It only fits about 50 people, but it's brilliant. So come on with us for the laugh. Sadly, Whelan's was closed. Because I would try Jimmy Rabbit's. There's 642,000 other pubs that I can try along here, and then we're going to head up to Camden Street. Alright, come on with us, chaps. Bad news, chaps. Yeah, Whelan's wasn't open. I think it's only open for gigs nowadays. But that's alright. I'm sitting here watching Gaelic football, I think. And I'm just having a little beer. A little pint of the foaming cores. So look, I'll check in, right? It's me first, just sitting here. I'm gonna have a couple of beers along this street, head up to Camden Street, one or two more there, and then head off to, I'm in search of something today. I met a neighbour earlier, and he sent me in this way, so I'm actually on a mission. And when I find it, I'll tell you what it is. Now, I'll go taking a day off work, lads, are heading to, waiting on Paddy's mission here. This ain't the Holy Grail or the Ark of the Covenant or anything like that. It's beer. Good luck and see you later, lads. Well, hey, look at all this. This is amazing. Oh, there's another bar in there if you didn't know. Lots of people out here watching the daily football, and lots of little nooks and crannies here. Wow. That's cool, isn't it? Isn't that cool? I'm not going to video the hunters because for obvious reasons, but it looks cool. Grand, isn't it? And it's lovely in here too, because my point is here. That, my friends, was Jimmy Rabbit's pub, and that was very, very nice. I had 2 nice pints of the foaming ale in there. Anyone that could tell me the significance of Jimmy Rabbit gets a beer next time you're in Pattaya. Or even if you're in Dublin, I'll buy a beer. I'll meet you and buy a beer. Tell me the significance of Jimmy Rabbit's. Right, we're heading on in search of... I'm on a mission. And now it ain't, like I say, lads, don't take the week off work. It's all good. Interesting little fact, chaps. Irish pubs. Nothing in the world like them. You can have an Irish pub, and there's Irish pubs in every city in the bloody world. I was in an Irish pub in Ho Chi Minh City about a decade ago, yeah. There's nothing like Irish pubs in Ireland, yeah. And they all have different character to them, yeah. Which is magnificent, yeah. Haven't drunk in there ever, but looks like a nice place. Looks like a little spot to give it a whirl one of these days. Little place over there that I did drink in on Shaw. I was in there last year with Ken, and we met a couple of celebs in there, I think, yeah. And don't, Ken, if it wasn't there, don't come on here saying, oh, it wasn't in there. It was definitely around here somewhere. So, and on Shaw means here, right? I had a little faux pas last week in my translation, and somebody was rather very generous in pointing it out to me. So there you go. But on sure it definitely means here. Come on lads, we're heading off up the road in an effort to find this little spot we're looking for. Yeah, lots and lots of eateries around here. This is now, I think we're in Camden Street now. Yeah, lots and lots of little spots. A gastro pub called Tucker Riley's. Well, there you go. I didn't know any of these places existed. I long time since I was a performing alcoholic in Dublin City. But there you go, performing bleeding seal. Come on lads, let's keep moving, let's keep rocking and rolling with the old On the Mission. And when we get there, we'll let you know. Mission accomplished, chaps. But this isn't it. This is the Bleeding Horse. Commonly known over here as the Bleeding Horse. And great spot. Now, where I am going is over here. Keevan's Port, Choc Tabarna, which means a tavern house. Yeah, kind of sure of that. Yeah, Wetherspoons. And my mate was telling me, actually my neighbour, who's about 94, was telling me today, don't be going into town spending 8 and 10 quid a pint. Go into Spoons and you can get a pint from €2.40. So I gotta try this. I know that in the UK Spoons is huge, but holy smokes, here we go. Let's get stuck in. Wow lads, flipping heck. Take a little look. Now I'm obviously going to try and steer clear of video and people and all that sort of stuff, but this place looks lovely and it looks brand new as well. And the best part of all, the pint of course is €5.40. So well done John, me old neighbour. They do have beers in here, Green King IPA and craft beers and whatnot, for €2.60. But none of them float my boat. I'm a kind of Coors guy. I'm a lager man. Lager. And nothing wrong with that at all. At $5.40, I was paying £7 down the road, $7.50 earlier somewhere else. This is quite a revelation, and it's flipping lovely in here. I was expecting, because my neighbour said to me, you know, you can get a pint in, I drink craft beer in there for $2.60 a pint. I was expecting a bit of a spit and sawdust kind of spot, but it's anything but. Take a little look. Look at that, chaps. It's bright and airy. It's upmarket, or at least it feels upmarket. The decor and the chairs and whatnot. I'm quite, I won't say blown away, but I'm pleasantly surprised. So, to Mr. Wetherspoon, cheers. Talk to you later, chaps. I'm gonna have 1 or 2 or 28 here. We'll see how it goes, yeah. Cheers, chaps. Alright, chaps. Alright. This is a bit of a Matthew McConaughey moment, yeah. Listen, they've got some serious... I don't know any of these beers now. I am just lost here. I just know the mainstream ones. But some of these beers are $2.50 a pint, $2.60, you know. Like I say, a pint of Coors was $5.40. Look at that. Now, I'm not going to video people here, but look at this. I'm quite gobsmacked. I swear to God, I'm blown away. This is probably one of the nicest spots I've been in Dublin since I came back. I thought it was going, like I'd say, I thought it was going to be spitting sawdust and flipping, what do you have and what do you want? You know, this kind of malarkey. But I have to say the staff, very, very professional and very courteous, and you know, they use the word sir, and you know, I am absolutely, I can't believe this. Really and truly, this is a revelation. What am I doing spending $7.50 and £8 for a pint with Ken when you can get it here for a £5? I mean, you know, if, like I say, if the surroundings were absolutely flipping diabolical, you'd say, ah, now come on, Pat, you know, you know, you're better than that. But this is flipping lovely. Right, like I say, totally surprised, totally blown away. Sorry, there's a guy sitting there, he's just gone up to the bar, and here he comes now. A handsome devil that he is and all that, yeah. So yeah, guys, if you're in Dublin or you're from Dublin and you don't know about this place, which I didn't, you know, come on down, as they say, yeah. Little Leslie Crowder, Phil Lynott reference there. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. I have to tell you this, guys, I'm in the downstairs, kind of loungy part of it now. Flipping now. Sorry mate, excuse me. The amount of different bars in here, I'm quite blown away by all of this, yeah? Would you have a look? Right, that's just one bar. Right, here we go, back upstairs to where I was earlier, right? To another, yeah? Completely different one. And there's bars within bars up here. Another little drinky area down here. Drinky and eaty. Flipping house like being in St. Paul's Basilica or something. Look at a little spot here. This is amazing. I'm totally blown away. And that's the sort of kitchen-y part there, yeah. And then we have the drinky sort of ground level part. It is different pints of different beers. Ghost Ship. That's a bit flipping Captain Jack Sparrow, isn't it? $2.60 for a pint. Sorry, mate. I'm totally wasted here. Blown away. Back to me pint. But I'm getting out of here shortly, and I'll tell you why. All right. Beautiful. Amazing. I'm totally... Sorry, there's somebody sitting there, he's just gone outside for a cigarette, yeah? He's just outside having a smoke. Yeah. Sorry, mate, yeah. Anyway, look over here, this is flipping stoked here, this is amazing. Chaps, I didn't even know that place was there. But that is probably one of the best bars I've been in Dublin in years. I kid you not. From the point of view of the cleanliness, the professionalism of the staff, the courteousness, the price of the beer, the facilities, flipping heck. Listen, Camden Street, that's South Circular Road, 100 yards from the South Circular. I'm blown away. I'm not kidding. I am seriously blown away by everything in there. I had a look at the food menu. Didn't eat anything because I just didn't fancy it. Listen, judge it for yourself. Go there and enjoy it. Yeah, right. I'm going over here. Going into the Bleeding Horse. Nah, chaps, it's too busy in there. There's 68 million people in there. Now I see an American flag. We had a Christmas party in here once, and there is a good bar in here. So maybe I'll give it a little half an hour of my life. Let's see. The Camden Court Hotel. Oh my God, I got some memories of in here at the old Royal Liver Christmas party from 1999. Oh. Now I'm lost in here. I don't know where I'm going. The Ivy Restaurant, yeah. There's got to be a bar. Now it's from €5.20 to 272 euros a pint in here. So let's have a go. Let's see what they got to offer. Oh, it's all terribly upmarket. The Ivy. Guys, I'm in the Camden Court Hotel here. I'm just at the bar having a little beer. I'm just looking at the choice of beers, draft beers available. Of course there's Guinness, yeah. And the great thing is that I'm on my own in here, apart from a couple of people behind me, and there's a TV up there, and the game is on in about 45 minutes. So here we go. Hey. And by the way, I've ordered some food, and it's on the way. Hey. Flipping heck, chaps, this is a bit on the posh side. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting beers for €5.20. By the way, I did ask the server, the bar lady in the last place in Wetherspoons, how much is the pint, and she said it's $5.20. I thought they were $5.40 or $60, but $5.20, yeah, which is absolutely great value. I don't believe I'm going to be getting them at that kind of price in here. But listen, posher place, it's quieter, and you know, I mean, look at this, look at this. They're into orange in here, but that's allowed. I need to go to the bathroom, so let's have a go. Where are we? Oh, here we are. Guys, a little, it looks like a ham and cheese toasty, I think, which is just perfect for me, with chunky chips and, most important of all, Coors. Way. Gonna get stuck in, gonna tuck in, gonna get, there we go, gonna get something. And anyway, we got TV, and we got the game coming on in about 35 minutes. All right, rock and roll. Yeah, guys, didn't like that at all. Wouldn't recommend it. It was delicious. And we got the game coming on in a few minutes, so let's get pissed. Ah, guys, this is a bit of posh, is it not? Compared to 27 pence for a pint of Coors in Spoons. Food was good, really enjoyed it. Bar is just around the corner here where I'm having a little, there's me jacket, there's me empty pint, so time to have a refill. And the game's about to start. And let's rock. Let's do this. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm not doing it, and so that I'm just... Let's do this, guys. It's ready for the off. From me, Paddy D. Good luck, good night, may your God go with you. Don't forget your shovel, and most importantly of all, rock and roll, let's go back and have a good time all the time. I'm going to have one more glass of wine before I get a bus home. I'm getting the bus home, by the way. It's €2 as opposed to €20 in a taxi. So let's ride.